What's good, fellow A1 members, man? Today we gonna try something different, bro. We finna react to how Eminem destroyed MGK. Y'all remember that time? I know I do. That shit was crazy. My man MGK, bro, he switched sides, bro. That nigga went to rock music, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he did have a like one or two songs, bro, recently that I enjoyed, bro. But my man don't be, you feel me, like. And with that Megan Fox thing, that's who he was going out with, her, right? They be cutting themselves or like putting their blood and drinking each other, whatever they be doing. I forget. Y'all gotta look into it. But all I know is that he done changed my man's, bro. So yeah. So we just finna react to this video, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy, man. Keep working, keep grinding, but don't ever let somebody tell you can't do nothing. Let's get straight to it, man.
Eminem is one of the greatest rappers of all time, and most artists know that dissing him would be a huge mistake. When MGK made comments about his daughter,
man done this Will Smith, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Joe Budden, bro. Like the list goes on, bro. Like that nigga really, niggas need to quit playing with that white boy, man.
It sparked a wild beef that led to some of the most savage disses in rap history. Here's how it all went down. Everything started back in 2012 when MGK tweeted about M's daughter, Haley. He wrote, "Okay, so I just saw a picture of Eminem's daughter, and I have to say, she is hot as f in the most respectful way possible, because M is king." The situation was quiet for a while. Then in 2015, MGK...
You know, I forget where I seen it from, but he commented on Eminem's daughter when she was like 16 or 17, like when she was still a minor. I can't remember. I don't know how true it is, bro, because I think I just remember something. Let me know. I forget, bro, but I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like he commented on her whenever she wasn't what's her name, when she was still a minor, bro. And so that rose some red flags, bro, because I know he going through something right now. You know what? Let's watch the video, bro. You feel me?
He told Hot 97,
certain people won't even listen or review this joint. Certain places you won't even hear Machine Gun Kelly on. Anybody who's trying to take food off of not just my plate, but like a whole city, you know, like it's more than just me, man. Like, let us win, man. Like, help.
M still didn't respond. So a couple years later, MGK took it a step further and sneak dissed him on Tech Nine's track, No Reason. He said, "I pop cherries and pop stars. You popsicles is not hard. Popped in on the top charts out the cop car. To remind y'all, you just rap. You're not gods." He didn't call M out directly, but fans linked the bar to Eminem's track, Rap God. A few months later, M finally gave MGK some attention and aired him out on the track,
White people beefing is crazy. This shit rare, ain't it?
Kamikaze. He said, "And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the f you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as f don't sneak diss." MGK clapped back with the track Rap Devil, where he sent shots at M for being old and washed up. He rapped,
"Niggas is having they really having a wigger moment right now, bro. It's really, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a nigga moment, but they white, so like, you feel me?"
Tough talk from a rapper paying millions for security a year. "I think my dad's gone crazy. Yeah, Haley, you right. Dad's always mad cooped up in the studio, yelling at the mic. You're sober and bored, huh? About to be 46 years old, dog. Man, you sound like a man up and handle your shit. Mad about something I said in 2012, took you 6 years and a surprise album just to come with a diss." Then he aired M out for blackballing them and said, "Let's talk about the fact you actually blackballed a rapper that's twice as young as you. Let's call Sway. Ask why I can't go up to Shade 45 because of you. Let's ask Interscope how you had Paul Rosenberg trying to shelf me. Still can't cover up the fact your last 4 albums is as bad as your selfie." MGK never tried to hide how big of an Eminem fan he was. He told The Breakfast Club, "I'm from Cleveland. I grew up 3 hours away from Detroit. I'm a white boy who's in a predominantly black neighborhood. Definitely in a predominantly black industry. Absolutely, I'm f***ing with Eminem growing up. Without a doubt, I'm running away from home, I'm doing drugs, I'm getting jumped, I'm getting robbed. And here's this dude like, yo, I'm going through this shit too." He even called M the GOAT while he was dissing him on Rap Devil. He said, Oh, you want some smoke? But not literally, you'll choke. Yeah, I'll acknowledge you're the GOAT, but I'm the gunner. I got you in the scope. After MGK dropped Rap Devil.
Who y'all think won that though, bro? Let's be honest, bro. MGK or Eminem? Me personally, I'm gonna go with Eminem, bro. But MGK's diss wasn't bad though. Like it wasn't bad at all. But like he really did better than I expected. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? To what's the name? But just Eminem just barely got on. What did he say at the last? I can't remember, that song was so old, bro. He said, you know what? He said something like, "Blonde hair, you trying to beat me," or something like that.
M told Sway Calloway that the beef wasn't just about Haley. He said,
"The reason I dissed him is actually a lot more petty than that.
Okay.
The reason that I dissed him is because he got on. First he said, first when he said, I'm the greatest rapper alive since my favorite rapper banned me from Shade 45 or whatever he said, right? Like I'm trying to hinder his career. So I don't give a f about your career. You think I actually think about you? You know how many rappers that are better than you? You're not even in the conversation. I don't care if you blow or if you don't blow."
Fans weren't sure if M would send any more disses. But then, he shocked the whole game when he dropped the track Kill Shot. It's one of the most savage diss tracks in history. And it broke YouTube's record for most views in 24 hours when it racked up almost 40 million plays the first day out.
Nah, for
M
real.
started off the song by trolling MGK for complimenting him on the diss track. He said, "Rihanna just hit me on a text. Last night, I left hickeys on her neck. Wait, you just dissed me? I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next." Then he aired MGK out for talking about his age with the line, "So before you die, let's see who can out-petty who. But I'm 45, and I'm still outselling you. By 29, I had 3 albums that had blew." MGK accusing M of blackballing him is allegedly what really started the whole thing. And M addressed it on the track and said, "Now let's talk about something I don't really do. Go in someone's daughter's mouth, stealing food. But you're a fucking molehill, now I'm gonna make a mountain out of you." M also called him out for not being a real rapper. He said, "You ain't never made a list next to no Biggie, no Jay. Next to Taylor Swift and that Iggy, you about to really blow." Then he turned up the heat by comparing MGK to his ops, Ja Rule and Benzino, with the
that
line,
nigga crazy
"Kelly,
for that
they'll
one,
be
bro.
putting your name next to Ja, next to Benzino. Die, motherfucker." Like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain.
Bro, Eminem, bro, that nigga a changed man now, bro. But if you turn him into Slim Shady, you might as well just call it quits,
That
bro.
line is
Like,
basically M saying he'll destroy MGK's career like he did Ja Rule and Benzino. Back in the 2000s, Benzino threatened.
isn't what's the name? His daughter, Benzino's daughter, bro. What's her name, bro? And the parties, I can go to party. Y'all niggas like, what the fuck? Coil Ray. Is that his daughter type shit?
Haley on the track, Die Another Day.
I don't
and
know.
said, "Tell Haley it ain't safe no more. Daddy better watch your back at the candy store. We f***ed up. Resort to plan B. Around, she ended up like John Benet Ramsey." Ja Rule rapped about her on the track Loose Change and said, "M, you claim your mother's crackhead, and Kim is a known slut. So what's Haley gonna be when she grows up?" M
If y'all ever was there, or if you ever seen that diss, but Ja Rule probably had the biggest hit on him, bro. Like nobody like that might be the best diss somebody done told him, bro. And it is a violation. Like that's a violation. You know what I'm saying, at that point. But he might have been the closest one that stumped, you know what I'm saying, Eminem, bro.
clapped back at both of them.
Y'all gotta go listen to it,
basically
bro.
ended their careers. So he wasn't just throwing out empty threats. M also took shots at MGK for using his name for clout. After M dissed him on Kamikaze, a video started going around of MGK dropping champagne and listening to the track. On Kill Shot, M said, "In a state of bliss, cause I said his goddamn name, now I gotta cock back, aim. Yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. It's your moment. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it." M didn't want to give MGK any shine, but he told Sway.
Now I'm in this weird thing because I'm like, I gotta answer this motherfucker. And every time I do that, I make them bigger by getting into this thing where I'm like, I wanna destroy him, but I also don't wanna make him bigger.
M finished off the track by dissing MGK for trying to be like him and said, I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings. Just cause you look in the mirror and think that you're Marshall Mathers,
that's what
don't
it
mean
was.
you are, and
that's
you're not
what
about
it was.
it. So just leave my in your mouth and keep my daughter out it. The hip-hop community went wild over the diss, and a lot of fans compared it to the best diss tracks of all time. But MGK tried to brush it off and tweeted 2 weeks and 3 interviews later with a laughing emoji. Then the situation got wild when an actor named Gabriel Rodriguez walked up to MGK at a restaurant in Atlanta and said he was a for going for family. Later that night, MGK's crew jumped Rodriguez and stomped him out on video.
Jesus Christ.
Then, Rodriguez called MGK a coward for having his people handle his business and opened a lawsuit against him. It looked like the beef was about to really heat up. Then, MGK went on the Breakfast Club and said he wasn't going to respond anymore after Killshot. He said,
I had a clip ready. I heard Killshot and I put that shit back in the holster. I'm like, oh, word. All right.
MGK got a lot of press over the beat, but
And he
according
turned
to him,
emo,
it
nigga.
really hurt his career. In 2020, he told Interview Magazine, as a hip-hop album, Diablo is flawless front to back, and also a hint at the evolution of how it went into a pop-punk album. But it was coming off the tail end of that infamous beat, so no one wanted to give it the time of day. It's like, if you make a shit movie, and then you come out with a great movie right after, but people want to focus on the fact that they hated whatever you just did. What I did in the beef was exactly what it should be, but that project wasn't welcome. The beef settled down after Killshot, and in 2020, Eminem let fans know it was over on the track Unaccommodating. He said, but when they ask me, is the war finished with MGK? Of course it is. I cleanse him of his mortal sins. I'm God, and the Lord forgives even the devil worshippers. MGK hasn't beefed with Eminem for years, but what went down in 2018 is still following him. After he decided to leave rap behind and get into rock, MGK started beefing with Corey Taylor from the band Slipknot. They were supposed to collab at one point, but something happened behind the scenes that caused a fallout. Taylor sent a shot at MGK in an interview and said,
but the ones that really frustrate me are the ones that they take something that's been around forever and then just basically rework it and call it new. You know, even though it's completely derivative. I hate all new rock for the most part. I think the artists who failed in one genre and decided to go rock.
Oh, that nigga. See,
He
look.
knows who he is.
MGK got roasted
Like,
like
look at
crazy
this man, bro. How did it come to this, bro?
on social media,
To each
taking
his own,
L's in
you
two
know what I'm
different
saying?
genres. But he isn't
each
letting
his
it
own.
stop the grind. He's still dropping music and getting roles in movies. So obviously, his fans are gonna keep rocking with him no matter how many beefs he loses.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Let me know how y'all feel about that beef, man. That beef was a crazy time, bro. Niggas was talking about it in school, bro. You know what I mean? Back that's pre-COVID days, man. Anyways, man, y'all be easy, bro. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Go drop some videos down there to react to. Yeah, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, bro. Like I be telling you, bro. Go at everything you do with all or nothing, man. Don't give in 25%, 50%. No, full send it at all costs, bro. I'ma catch y'all later, man. Y'all be easy.
We gon' ball forever. Ain't no niggas up changing us. We came together, so you know that we got them things with us. And I remember they used to fake it, snake and play with us. Now we get money, done through hundreds, cause now I paper. Don't be stupid.